Do you know what the worst thing to happen to the humans on these planets were? Me. I have to kill every human with these bugs. We should exterminate them to make room for our swarm. Aw, they look so peaceful and happy living here together on their little planet. Alright, so you guys, go ahead and attack right here. We've set our attack modifier to damage, so now these little guys are going to go out and presumably kill the humans.
Kill all humans. Kill all humans. Must kill all.
At least I hope they do. Yep, they seem to be able to take care of those two. To be fair, they didn't have any hair, so they were like half humans. And we could definitely upgrade our bugs a whole lot. Let's try the Filthy Peasant Village. That sounds like just the kind of place I want to annihilate. So the hive's going to generate bugs by using up nutrients. So for now, I've got the thing setting to more nutrients. So I'm going to let my army build up just a little bit, or until I have maximum bugs. Oh, they've already started the party without me. They killed a man and I didn't even ask them to. These guys are great. But also, this guy's annoying me, so can we do something about him? Aw, you guys are the best. We turned him into a goo pile. The best part is we don't even use the humans for anything. We could at least make them into like a lamp or shoes or something. We just straight up murder them and leave them in a goo pile. Alright, so far this level is not too hard, probably because I have a pretty big horde of bugs. Plus we set them to do extra damage. Yeah, take out their whatever this is. If you guys want to start a civilization, maybe make it bug proof. That's step number 1, always. Okay, I get the feeling they're not gonna last very long. The bugs seem to be overrunning them, but I did spawn quite a lot. Best 2 minutes and 36 seconds of my life.
I can explain.
You're right, I do need more coffee. And it's time to evolve these brainless morons. It allows you to direct swarmers with greater ease. Then we're gonna do Tearing Claws. All swarmers have +1 attack damage. So we're gonna spawn 35% more. They're gonna do their thing for a while. Definitely have a little bit of a tougher looking city to take over. We have blue people. This one wears a hat. Well, since I do have extra damage, you guys go ahead and, kill this guy. Go to the little marker. He'll wander back in there. Oh, he can fight back. But he's only got 1 laser gun and I've got a lot of bugs. He's done. Alright, so clearly these guys are going to be the problem. You guys work your way... Oh, okay, that one's shooting up there. Maybe we'll start down here instead. We'll employ just a little bit of strategy. Also, kill that guy right away. There we go. Now we're making progress. Okay, you guys just go chew on this for a second while we kind of restock your numbers. Okay, they've done that. We're going to bring them back down here for a sec. As best as we can. They kind of turn into loose cannons and kill everyone, which is perfectly fine. I did say I wanted a dangerous army, not a good one. Breaking through to this upper part is probably going to be just a touch dangerous, so we're just going to go ahead and swarm straight down Main Street. I think we've got the numbers to just brute force our way through, and you just can't expect a lot of strategy here on this channel. I brute force everything. What I lack in skill, I make up for in time and coffee. Just pure effort for many, many hours until it works. Speaking of which, this guy's about to die. There's still lots of blueies over there, so we're going to bring our army over here. They're going to destroy this while recouping their numbers. And every once in a while a human's going to wander too close to the swarm of deadly bugs, but that's natural selection. If there's planet destroying bugs on your planet, maybe give them a little bit of distance. Okay, we're back to full capacity. I'm going to send them straight into here. Everyone's just going to go for it. They're going to kill people along the way, I think. Yep, they have a very big taste for humans, so anyone they touch along the way is going to get melted. The gun guys need to go though, mostly, because they're going to shit a lot of my poor bugs. But I'm pretty sure these houses are also the spawners for the blue guys, so let's move them in a little bit closer. Taking some pretty heavy losses so far. We got reinforcements coming in though. Okay, maybe we should focus down here for a sec. Change the plan. Mid-battle. That's fine. If you don't want to be heartlessly sacrificed, don't be in my army. We've established that the blue guys are pretty dangerous if there's enough of them. So we're going to work our way up, taking them out one at a time until we destroy their spawner. I mostly just wanted a breather so I could drink coffee. Okay, so these guys were kind enough to wander nice and close to me. We should be able to kill them with minimal losses. Yeah, that's it. Pretend like we're in an action movie. Okay, these guys put up basically no resistance, so we're going to wander just a little closer, hoping to get to this guy as quick as possible, because the longer we linger on the outskirts of him, the more we die. Okay, also, your guys are going to have to go because that's a really bad spot for us to set. Good. So far, so good. We've got to like single those guys out. If they're in the crowd, we can't focus on them. Okay, we got him. We're going to go for him now. Active bug management. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we can get right in there, I think. We did lose some numbers, but if we get all the way in here, I think we'll take most of them out. They do have some pretty stiff resistance. All right, guys. Start spawning me more bugs. We're about to turn the attack down because the bugs are taking their sweet time getting in there. And we're taking massive losses again. This level was actually harder than I thought. Alright, we need to spawn some more buggos in. You guys are going to start staging maybe right here. We need to catch the blue guys before they leave again. Another one just spawned in. I gotta launch an attack right now. I don't have time to wait. I just need them to get to like here. If we push them all the way up, they'll make it, they'll get to those guys quickly. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is good. We got that one. We're going to push them all the way to the back if we can. Just keep swarming in there. We'll get them eventually. Or maybe not. we can't push through their numbers that hard. It just doesn't work. Though they're coming in quickly. Let's just spawn bugs quicker. We'll do quantity over quality, just like I do everything. I'm staging the bugs over here, and a few of the blue guys do occasionally wander down closer, so that might actually be an opportunity to thin their numbers a little bit. Like this. This is working out great. Yeah, you guys get over there and kill them. We're going to turn your attack up a little bit. Then I think we can actually get their spawner here. Because if we can get that, we'll be victorious. There's only a few blue guys left. Let's get them. Okay, currently we can't spawn the bugs fast enough to do that. So we're going to go back and stage for a second. Then once I build up enough sacrifices here, we can overwhelm the 3 idiots. Which pretty much is going to be now because they're going to spawn more and more. Oh, I spawned some of the baldies and they're easy to kill. Okay, I think now's my opportunity. I'm going to send them all the way to the back. The baldies. Oh, there we got their spawner. They're doomed now. No more reinforcements for them. And all humans are officially defeated. Now we just gotta destroy the rest of their houses. That level was a little harder. I think we need to upgrade the bugs. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Increases maximum spawn size. So that way I can deploy them quicker. Spawn rate up. And more control. I just need to spawn lots of numbers and send them flying. This one's called the Pathetic Human Outpost. And I get it. Honestly, I'm not even gonna strategize. I'm just gonna spawn bugs and send them in. And we win. 29 seconds. But that did give me another evolution point. Look at the size of this one. And I get a new type of bug. There's also the defender over here, which you could get. I'm gonna get the builder for now to further confuse myself. There's my first builder. So we could build, I guess, other hives. So if we want to spawn bugs elsewhere, we can. They go through a lot of nutrients, but that's okay. Okay, since the blue guys are already killing me, just go ahead and start moving into them. They don't stand a chance against this many bugs. Then they're gonna go take care of that one. And then I think I'm actually just gonna move down here. We're gonna take over this corner of the map. And I might actually see if I could build a hive here. Then I can spawn things on this corner of the map and we can attack from 2 different areas. Before getting too carried away, I'm just going to send my horde down into here on full attack mode. My builder has died. I think I need to lose some of these bugs to spawn in a new one. I'm at maximum capacity for bugs currently. Yep, the builders are on the way. Better late than never. For now, we're doing pretty well without them though. That guy might be killed along the way. He wasn't, but he's about to be. There we go. He died a horrible death to the bugs, eaten alive and then exploded. Okay, I see what's happening. The builders explode and turn into goo unless you stop them from doing so. That's why they weren't going to build my thing. I tried to build another one. They didn't do it. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Okay, we have 2 points. We're going to make them faster and faster again. This level is going to be a little more dangerous. They have 1 spawner, but they do have some fortifications also. I've tried to get them to build another thing. I don't know if that's what they're doing or not. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but we now have another hive. So I'm also going to put a hive over here just to annoy the enemies. Speaking of enemies, we're gonna have to set a marker like right here just so they start to eat everyone. I think the bugs at this point are upgraded enough that we can pretty much just march through these guys. The bugs are quick, so I can just send them straight to battle and they get to these guys before they can kill them. So they're gonna march into here. They're gonna eat this guy along the way because they just want to. And they're also gonna, they just beeline for whatever's close to them and start eating them. Guys, can someone kill this guy? He's killing you, thank you. Okay, then we're gonna super speed bug right to this corner. Will they make it through? Maybe, maybe not. They're pretty quick though, so they do get in there. That extra speed is really looking good. Well, they still didn't finish my forwardmost hive, but they can't be that far away. All right, thanks to the extra speed, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna make my builders twice as efficient, and we're gonna get a 5% chance to spawn double things. This next level isn't particularly dangerous. So I'm pretty much just going to send the horde of bugs in. They move quick enough, we'll walk right through all this. Okay, I've also put another hive right here, right in the center of the map, just to make this quicker. I have maximum capacity bugs. I think I'm going to need more. I want bigger swarms, because while this is easy, it's not easy enough. Which brings us to this level, which has 1 spawner there, so we'll take that out as soon as we can. I'm going to build a forward spawning hive here, basically right away, and we're going to try and take over this corner. It's only a few blue idiots, so we should be able to destroy them. They're finally making their way over. They love to eat these blue guys so much. You know what? I think I already have the numbers. Just get in here and kill them. They took out the blue idiot very quickly. They took out the one that spawned. They're going to kill those guys, and then that's already the worst part complete. I just realized for the first time I can actually tell the builders to go to a specific area, so that's going to help. My forces seem to be about assembled, so let's send them in. A few of them have to die for more builders to show up anyways. Look at these little bugs. The little rebels, they ran away from the rest of the army and they're trying to defeat the humans. They probably could have done it by themselves, but we're going to send in reinforcements because I don't leave things to chance. And now we've unlocked a whole new area where things are going to get much more difficult, which is absolutely perfect. Very painful experience, 7 out of 10. I've got a few points. Allow buggos to gain nutrients from destroyed buildings. Yes, please. Enlarge spawn size. I'm mostly just trying to get to the warrior. Okay, we're going to start in simpleton housing because these levels are getting incredibly hard because they have guns behind walls. So we need to build up our entire forces and probably push through a single spot somewhere. So I'm going to try and smash everyone down against this wall so they can hopefully funnel up the side. not getting in the way of these, they can push straight through that. I'm also going to try and get a second hive here when I get a sec, but we got all purple bugs right now, which is perfectly fine. I need them to get to here. Builder bugs are going to make it as far as here when they can spawn in. That's fine. They're not going to turn into goo because I just need a more forward hive. I need these guns to be taken out right now. And it looks like we're able to overwhelm these for now, so that's pretty good. They don't have a lot of other defenses. I would need to keep them far to the right if I can. Then I'm going to try and place a hive over here where I think it's out of range. Buildy bugs, get over there. I'm going to stop spawning here so we're a little bit closer. If they can manage to get to here, I think we're going to be okay. For now, I'm just going to push down into that because there's nothing too dangerous aside from the guns. And we are past the wall, so we should be able to swarm through that. Our new hive is done behind their defenses, so everything's going to spawn here now. Then I'm going to send my purple bugs down to overwhelm these. We'll hopefully get another hive set up here. Oh, we're also going to turn their attack damage up. Okay, this level was actually pretty straightforward. That's going to get us more upgrade points, which we badly need. All right, that was nice and easy. We got a nice spawner here. We should turn those into goo. 2 minutes, 42 seconds. I think we get only 1 upgrade point, but I'll take it. Okay, I want the defender now. It's a different kind of bug, because even if I could just get different angles to approach idiots from, that's a big help to us. So for now, purple bugs go here. We're going to set up a hive probably here is kind of a forward outpost, so buildy bugs go there. I'm going to send my defender bugs here for now because that's going to be the easiest spot to defend against those idiots. Purple bugs just about done down there. I'm going to add extra attack. And I'm going to send the purple bugs all the way up there. This hive will hopefully get done soon. Then I can spawn up to a new hive, probably somewhere here, hopefully. Okay, we're getting lots of builder bugs coming in, which is probably good. Okay, so we're going to make a hive somewhere up here where it's nice and out of their way. Builder bugs are going to make their way there. What do we do with the purple bugs now? I guess we could send the green bugs probably up here more so. Actually, let's send the green bugs in. Let's see how tough they are. I don't really know what just happened, but great.
There were no survivors.
Okay, they can actually shoot, so they're actually a lot stronger than I thought. So you guys go in there. Purple bugs also go in there, but green bugs maybe go downwards. We're gonna have a 2-prong attack. They're slow, but we're gonna get different angles finally because they can shoot back against the flamethrowers, and flamethrowers are really dangerous to bugs because they just shoot fire on the ground that we can't get through. So green bugs keep going there, purple bugs keep going there. I've turned off this, so all the spawn is coming from here now. So far, these guys are having trouble getting through, so maybe I'll just send everyone up here for a sec. Everyone go up. We need to kill these flamethrowers because this right here is going to stop all of the purples. Maybe I'll send another hive like right here. That way when they spawn in, we get 2 different angles of attack because I need something to deal with this guy and basically everyone else. But everyone basically pushed straight into the middle of them, and very poor strategy. Okay, we got the flamethrower up top. Let's push everyone up top. These defender bugs are actually really, really strong. So I'm pretty happy we got them. Also running out of nutrients, so let's do more nutrient production so we can spawn proper amounts of bugs. But yeah, so far these defender bugs are making this way easier than it was. So now we're going to push straight down through the defenses, hopefully. Mostly this flamethrower group needs to go. My green bugs are walking straight into the fire, which isn't super great, but they'll get there. Okay, so far they're struggling a little bit on even that, so we're going to need to do a little defensive maneuver here. We need to spawn guys up here too. That way, yeah, this isn't going super well suddenly. If we can get this hive also producing the good bugs, that way we can start, because they're walking straight into fire right now. Everyone go this way for a sec. Stop being stupid. Now walk that way a little bit. Okay, we're running out of resources again. We had such a good start. And then I walked everyone into fire because I'm stupid. So we're going to have to do just a little retreat. Okay, we're back to full strength now. So I'm going to move everyone probably up to the top because I want to kind of circle around all that. That gun is a big problem. All of this is a big problem. But if we move in inch by inch, that actually works pretty good. I'm going to build another one of those there if I can. Then I'm going to move everyone a little bit closer. The purple bugs are great and fast, but they cannot take any damage at all. As soon as they hit flamethrowers and stuff, they're pretty much boned. And the bugs almost have a mind of their own, but I think if I push them, try and get them all the way up here, then down, they'll kind of create a big sheet across all this. So now's a good time to maybe make another hive there. They're coming at a nice kind of wide angle, so they'll hopefully get rid of that flamethrower. If we can get rid of him, that would be great. Okay, now everyone push on that way. Okay, I really need these guys to kill this flamethrower. He's the biggest problem we have right now. Everyone kill him. We'll go around him if we have to, but please kill him. We're out of, there we go. We got him. We got another bug up here. We're going to go back to resource production a little bit, but then we're going to try and get there. Another flamethrower spawned. I'm going to try and get the little purple bugs all the way up to this gun though. Give them a little extra damage maybe. Nah, we need more resource spawning. But we've got them pretty stuck in their zone. I'm going to make another hive right there. That way we're even closer again. Okay, we got them now. We got their spawner under fire. We got all of them surrounded. The big bugs are moving in. Their spawner is gone. They're doomed. I think that's got to be the strategy. Make hives around the enemy. That way we hit them from all angles. And these guys are a lifesaver. We took 1,500 casualties, but we got 2 upgrade points. Okay, I want faster defender movement speed. because they're really good. Then I want larger swarm capacity. I need to be able to control more idiots. Okay, time for shifty military outpost. It says painful experience. And well, that's just what I'm here for. So we got to push through that fortification, and that's going to be a nightmare. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is set a slightly forward outpost for my builders to go to. I'm going to build a few hives maybe forward a little bit, and I'm going to let my resources build up. I'm just on the range of them, so I'm going to pull back just a little bit. We're going to lose a little bit of numbers here. But I have a hive basically as far forward as we can go. I'm going to let those resources build up, and then we're going to attack. I guess the more I let my resources build up, the more they're going to build their resources up.
That's not fair.
Okay, I've saved up 3,000 resources. I'm going to try and push up one side because I don't think that gun can reach this side. At least I hope it can't. So we're going to turn everyone's attack damage up. We're going to try and push through to right here on the far side of the wall. The purple bugs are going to go and take heavy losses, but whatever.
Some of you may die.
They're going to start to chew on that wall right away. Then the green bugs are going to follow up with a little more tankiness. There we go. We're already through the wall. This is great. And they're trying to work their way up. I am going to have to work my way across once the green bugs start to get up a little bit to get to maybe here. While also making a hive maybe here where it's a little bit safer. Okay, we got that gun almost dead. There we go. We got the gun dead. So now we're going to move up towards Flamethrower Boy. We're going to have a nice broad attack on him so we can get around his fire. Okay, pushing on up. We're going to let everyone regroup right over here. Build up a little bit of resources. We have a Flamethrower guy pushing against us, but he just got melted by acid. So good for him. I'm going to build a hive on either side. That way when we're pushing in, we hopefully get a variety. Because if we just funnel straight towards the flamethrower, everyone dies. And that's pretty funny, but I do still need some of those units pretty badly. What I also need are for my builders to finish building this hive. There we go. Resources are still okay, so I think we're maybe just going to full on attack up. I'm going to see if I can get everyone up to there. I think we can probably just push straight through that given all of our massive units and everything right now, as long as they don't get too distracted side to side. And there's no flamethrowers currently, so we can go straight against them. So yeah, okay, we already got there. Yep, so far so good. We're going to try and take this side and then we can sheet over. We don't want to be attacked on both sides. Time for a new hive. Or two. I still can't quite control everyone, so a few of them have a mind of their own, that's fine. Kind of screwed up the timing of that, so I'm not getting a lot of building bugs spawning in. We might actually just have the resources to just go straight through these guys anyway, so we're gonna try. There are some guns that would be a problem, but I'm hoping we have a broad enough attack to kind of get around the flamethrower. So far, losses are heavy, but once they start to get through, they'll be in trouble because they'll take those walls out pretty quickly, and then once the green bugs come in, they can hopefully take out the flamethrower man who's going to eviscerate everyone if we don't. Okay, so far so good. Everyone is kind of getting in there. We're going to start bringing them down so they're straight against the wall now. Okay, we took out the wall. We definitely took some heavy losses there, but we're still doing all right. We need to bring everyone more up here. Two of the guns are down. Didn't realize that, so green and purple, please take out these guns. Okay, I'm going to regroup right about here. So we're going to put a hive here and here. So that way we have more forward. Okay, we're going to turn these off because these are way too far to be spawning. We got the two forward hives. So we're going to try and bring everyone up tight to the top. And then we're going to slide in here and then straight down, hopefully. Though that flamethrower, I didn't see him. Okay, we're going to go straight in because we need a big diversified attack. That was the point of building both of these. That way they come around the flamethrowers. And so far that seems to be not bad. The flamethrowers are inflicting heavy casualties, but we're also inflicting heavy casualties on them. Okay, I'm going to put a hive in somewhere here. Just because to get rid of some of these builder bugs, if anything, because we don't need that many. We're going to try and get one up there eventually, but I do have such a big swarm of bugs there having a nice broad attack anyway. As long as they're attacking wide, we pretty much always have the advantage. All right, now I'm going to regroup everyone here, and that's still going to be such a nightmare to go through. And these guys are making a little push against my hive. That won't work at all. We're going to have to go ahead and kill them. I'm also going to put a hive maybe there. Then I'm going to turn off the building bugs for a sec because we need more force. All right, how do we approach this? There's 3 guns on that side too, but then it's 3 and 2. I'm going to put everyone against this wall as best I can. Then I'm going to focus them down here. I just want them mostly out of range of all the guns. The little purple guys should shoot through that fairly quickly. Then we should be able to, we have 7,000 resources. So yeah, we're getting through all this pretty quick. Got one layer down. Should probably just go ahead and go over here now too. They can sweep down here. We need to take out these, otherwise they're going to be an issue. We did actually manage to take out this second gun too, which is going to be big. Those guns have a lot of range. So now we'll move them down here and they'll just sheet right over all of this. I'm going to create another hive, 2 more hives over here on the other side. Now that everyone's on this side, I'm going to push them forward, hopefully through this a little bit. And then we're going to make sure they're staying spread out. That way they don't get destroyed by flamethrowers. Okay. let's put them straight into that flamethrower. Okay, good. So far so good. There is a flamethrower over here we probably want to take out. There's also actually flamethrowers over here, which are going to be trouble. We're getting some pretty firm resistance, so I'm going to put everyone right over here for a sec. Except the building bugs. I want these 3 hives, that way when they're spawning they can just drop straight down. Okay, I'm hoping I can get away with something like this with very little strategy, because we need to get rid of those flamethrowers, because if they're sitting right here, they're going to destroy my entire army. That's a lot of flamethrowers. That's just going to be so annoying to deal with. Alright, just march straight down. I think we've got enough resources we could just straight up overpower them with a nice broad attack. We're going to turn these off. Didn't really realize those were still on. I think we're wide enough now we get away with that. We're going to build a spawner there and a spawner also over here. We got the resources. We can keep the pressure on. We still have a full-size army. We just need nice broad attack like this. We'll overpower them eventually. Okay, I'm going to send the green ones to the right, the purple ones to the left. We're also going to turn off those so we can have quicker routes to the enemies. And it's working. We're just very slowly overpowering them. And it's not actually as slow as I thought it would be. Flamethrower has to, you know, diversify on all sorts of sides, so that's working out pretty good. Okay, the green idiots are going to push all the way to the bottom here. Purples aren't really making ground, but they're distracting this side from attacking the greens, so the greens are going to swoop through. Okay, greens have this thing absolutely destroyed. We're surrounding this group very quickly, so everyone's just going to converge right there. The final stand of these poor idiots. There's one flamethrower guy. Normally he'd be a problem, but we have such a... yeah, he just got destroyed. Perfect. The last bald man on Earth has been defeated.